Hi everyone. Hope my mic is on. Okay, so today we're going to talk about something that I see a lot when you talk about a man being younger in a relationship. Now, I think most of you that have been watching my channel, you know that I you know that I'm older than my husband by 5 years. I have a whole video about it. You can check it out. So some of the comments I get when well, not a lot of comments, but I got a comment where somebody asked that she says she's currently dating or someone that is younger than her is asking her out and she doesn't know how to navigate it and if she wants to date the person or not. So before I got there, thankfully somebody got there to answer her and was like, it's not about age because she was thinking, she was asking if the person would be mature enough to like understand, like be a good partner, be mature. Because a lot of us think about that a lot. Sorry, I'm trying to move this camera. So a lot of women think about that when they're choosing a partner, especially when the partner is younger than them. God, my makeup is looking so so weird today. Anyway, so somebody asked, and then she asked, and someone answered her that it's not about age, that there are guys that are younger that are mature, and there are guys that are older that are immature. So anybody can be mature or immature. I'm not saying anybody like small children. I'm just talking about people because I've seen some men that are older and they're not mature. Let me just put it that way. So this person told her that it's not always about age. And then a follow-up comment from someone else, I presume a guy. I'm not saying all guys are horrible. I know that there are lots of good guys out there. So there was a guy that followed up with the comment and was like, and that means you look older than your husband quickly. And I was like, what? Like how did we get here? And that's something that a lot of people talk about, not just men, even women talk about it. Like, oh, if you marry a guy that is younger than you or they are older than whichever way it works, that you start looking older than him quickly. Now, as a society, a lot of women are always focused on age and oh, how old we look, how old we're going to look in so and so time and whatever. And men to also use this thing to make us feel like, oh, because you're aging, suddenly you're not pretty anymore, you're now ugly or whatever. And it makes people think about these things, feel insecure about these things, and then they'll be like, oh, let me marry someone that is older than me so that I would not look older quickly. So I would always look younger and he would always look older. I understand why you might want that because we all want different things. But if you meet someone that you actually like, do you want to, like, would you prefer to not have them in your life because you prefer to have someone that is older than you? How about this person that is younger than you? What if they're actually a good partner, a good person, and you know that they're a good person, but just because you are scared that down the line you would look older than them because you're older than them. Because of that, you now throw all of that away. It's really weird. So I have some things I'm going to talk about in my notes. So yeah. So I'll be I'll be picking some things from these notes. So first of all, I'm wondering, my question is like, who cares if you're older than your husband? Because I still get these messages that people would say, oh, you want to control things, or you can't marry a man that you're older than, or that it's somehow it's not allowed, it's not normal in society or what. But at the end of the day, who cares? Because it's your life. You're the one that will live with this person, you're the one that will be with this person. And secondly, your partner loves you for who you are. Like, that's what I believe. That's what I've always known. You see somebody, yes, we're attracted to, how will I say, appearance first. Oh, you see this guy, oh, this guy is handsome. You see this girl, oh, this girl is pretty, and then you want to be with them. And with time, you start knowing them, and then you start liking more things about them. So it's not always about the physical. The physical is important. Doesn't mean we shouldn't take care of ourselves because we have good hearts or whatever. It's still nice to look nice, and what you want your partner to still be attracted to you. All that is important. But just saying, oh, you're going to look older, and because you're looking older, suddenly you're not a good partner anymore. Now your partner wants to throw you away. That's a very weird person. So most of the time when somebody loves you, when somebody really loves you, it's you that they love. Yes, your looks are part of it. That's what attracted them to you initially. But now, because of who you are and what they like about you, that's what keeps them, and that's what keeps your relationship. And number 3, people who always focus on how you look, they're missing the point. Like, what? I'm forgetting what I'm supposed to say. Like, so there are guys, we've seen videos on YouTube that guys will be like, oh, if she gains extra 5 pounds, that's the end. I'm breaking up and all that. Those kind of people are shallow, because all they're thinking about is how you look and how they want to present you to their friends, how their friends see you. Yes, it's important for your friends to like your partner and all that, but if you start putting pressure on your partner to look a certain way to appease your friends, then it's kind of weird. Like, it's that kind of partner is very weird. Hi Michelle White, thanks for being here today. I'm just talking, and I just thought I should get this on YouTube live today, so thanks for stopping by. And number 4, when you start dating somebody, you'll know if they're all about your looks alone, or if they're there because they actually like you. And when somebody is all about your looks, that's all they will focus on. Oh, wear this, you have to wear only this, or wear this because it shows your body, it brings out your shape in a certain way, or do this like this, or it's always about your looks. Every time you compliment you, is about your looks. Yes, it's nice to say, oh baby, you look nice today, you look pretty today, or whatever, but when it's about, oh, you've gained a few pounds, oh, your butt is looking like this, oh, your thighs are looking like this, I don't like this, I'm angry, I'm in a mood because you gained a few pounds, it's really a problem. And that kind of person, especially when they're younger than they're saying all of this, they're insecure about being with you because you're older than them. They're already scared about just being with you because you're older than them. Like, some guys are coming to my comment and would say, oh, women that are older than you are controlling. And when they say older women, I'm wondering, are you talking about older women like 40 something, like 50 something? Like, is it that once a woman is older than a guy, automatically she's an older woman, and then you just want to put her in this box and say, oh, they're controlling their water, and they make guys that are younger than them feel like they're not enough, or they feel insecure. Maybe some women do that. I'm not saying people don't do things, but some guys also have their issues that they don't want to deal with, and they just feel some type of way when they are with a woman that is older than them, and automatically they interpret it as a woman that is making them feel that way, when it's just them feeling the way they are feeling. What are you talking about? Kind of you down there in your basement. Hi, little crack baby. Thanks for being here. So, as I was saying, so I don't know if you have anything that you want to add to. You can leave anything you want to say in the comment, because at this point I think I've lost my train of thoughts. So yeah, like I was saying, a partner that shames you for your looks, like, they're not really worth being with. Like, I don't see why anybody would want to be with that kind of person, because they're already showing you who they are. Like, I can't remember if there was someone I dated in the past that will never miss a chance to find something wrong. Oh, you don't know how to sing. I just heard a song that I liked, and I was singing the song, and I was like, oh, you don't have the voice. I never said I was Shade Adu to have Shade Adu's voice. I was Shade Adu, for goodness sake. Anybody should sing Shade Adu. I don't know. But it was like, oh, you don't have a voice. And then there was somebody else again that was like, oh, you don't have Rihanna's voice. How would I have Rihanna's voice? I'm not Rihanna. So when people start showing you these tiny signs of trying to put you down every time, or you do something, they find something wrong with it, or you cook, oh babe, see, look at what I made, or why are you always looking for praises? Like, there are people that are always trying to put their partners down, whether older or younger. So when they start doing that, you start seeing signs. But the thing is, some of us, because we are so attracted to that person than they are attracted to us, or more than they are attracted to us, we ignore signs, we ignore some red flags, things that normally we would not take, things that it's after we leave the relationship, we're not starting that, oh, this person did this in the past. How come I did not see? How come I did not leave them over this thing or whatever? So when somebody starts putting you down or making you feel some type of way because you're older than them and projecting their insecurity on you, just know that this is somebody that you don't want to be with. There are lots of guys that are younger than their girlfriends, their partners. I've seen lots of comments of guys talking about, oh, my wife is 5 years older than me, my wife is 10 years older than me, we married for 6 years, some been married for 20 something years and whatever. It happens, it's not new. The thing is, a lot of us hide it, or our parents have been hiding it just so that they can project their own insecurities on us, or just try to control the direction of our lives. So that's why we're acting like a woman being older than a guy in a relationship is new. It's not new. Then the thing is, a lot of men will always look older than their wives. Like if you see me and my husband, when you see all his beard, and his beard has lots of gray. I have some gray hair, but his beard is full and thick, and there's lots of gray there, and he doesn't even care about dyeing it or whatever. He's never been a fan of any of that. When you see us, if I don't tell you that I'm older than him, you won't know. Maybe it's just me saying, maybe when you eventually see us, I might look older than him. I don't know. Maybe that's what you would perceive, but a lot of times, a lot of guys look older than their partners. It's when they tell you, that's when you know. Or maybe for some people that maybe the woman is like 20 years older or 30 years older, then you look at the guy, you look at the woman, and you start wondering, is this mother and son, or are they in a relationship? Like, what kind of relationships happening? That's when you know, like, oh, they're actually in a relationship. I'm not saying that people should not have should not date who they want to date, but I'm just saying that in those cases, then or in those situations, that's when you would see that, oh, she's actually older than the guy. Because like, even me, I've seen couples that like, looks like she's older than the guy. Maybe I'm not in a position to be saying that since I'm in a relationship where I'm older than the guy. But I've seen those ones that like, looks like she's older than the guy. Then you now discover that she's not actually older than the guy. The guy's older than her. So I think it also depends on how you take care of yourself, and maybe how she was presenting herself that particular day. Because some of us ladies will have to take time and prepare and get fresh or whatever. And then when you come out, you're looking like this. Or maybe she was stressed on that particular day that I saw her, and I thought, oh, she looks older than her husband, because stress takes a toll on our face, our appearance, and everything. So yeah. And the next thing I'm going to say is, like, who made the rules about who should be older or who should look older? Because the way they keep pushing this thing about, oh, you will look older than your husband at some point, oh, you will hit menopause. Men will hit what's it called? Men start having prostate issues at, I think, is it from after 40 or mid 40s to 50s. Men have those issues. And we know, I used to work in a prostate clinic or prostate hospital where they do surgery for men that have prostate cancer and all that. So men will have issues too. Women will hit menopause fine. And menopause does not hit every woman the same way. Like, I was watching one lady's video, she was talking about how she's going through perimenopause right now. And she gets maybe very light hot flashes, and it's mostly because she takes time to rest. She doesn't stress herself where she doesn't have to push her energy. But a lot of people just feel like, oh, women will look older, or women will hit menopause. Oh, I wanted to marry this person. People now educated me that after a while she will hit menopause and she will not want to engage in bedroom activity, and then I'll just have only 20 years of enjoying this woman, and then she gets to this age and then no activity in the bedroom anymore. And I was wondering, like, who told you that a woman going through menopause cannot enjoy activity in the bedroom? But people have all their beliefs. And again, I think because of society, some men just feel like if she's going through menopause, I don't want to go there. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to sleep with her or something. That's when things start going wrong. So as much as women have their problems related to age, men also have their problems that come with age. And like I was saying, society, yeah, society puts too much pressure on women to just keep conforming. Like, oh, if this group of men say this, and that's what you must follow. How about just follow what is best for you, and then the person that loves you would accept you the way you are, and then that's your own small world, that's your own world, and just be happy there. Like, don't let everybody pressure you. Like somebody that came to say on my comment that even a man my age, I'm 41, for those that want to know, a man my age is still immature, so I should go for someone older. But I like the man that I have right now. If my husband was my age and he is who he is, he's still the man that is best for me. But now he happens to be younger and he's still the man that is best for me, the man that I like to be with. So looking for something just to make some group of women feel comfortable, it's not something that I'm going to do. But a lot of women, they're always scared about what their friends will think, what their brothers or their fathers or whoever they feel is important in their lives, what those people will think. And then they put those people's needs above theirs. That's why all this nonsense happens. And then you know, be like, there was one guy that I wanted to marry in the past, and then I was thinking that he's younger than me, but he was a good guy, he was nice, he treated me nicely, but it was just the age thing. I was just scared that, oh, at this point he will leave me and find someone else, and what will allow insecurity to just destroy everything. How about focusing on what you're seeing right now? Yeah, at some point, if something is not working, you know that something is not working, but just assuming that it will not work right now based on other people's experience, it doesn't help anybody, it doesn't help you, it just helps you sabotage your potential happy future, because you'll never know. So yeah, the last point that I'm going to make is that what's important is that your partner loves and respects you. Like, they love you and they respect you and they are kind to you. But a lot of us will focus on other things. Oh, what did they give? What did they buy for me? Oh, he has to be older than me, because if he's older than me, he's financially secured. He can give me this, he can give me that. Yes, it's good if somebody can give you all of these things. But we've been hearing stories after stories and after stories. And a lot of times when a guy is, what's it called, successful in career or whatever, and he finds a woman that is also successful in career and all that stuff, and they live and they build their families together, those people, I don't know, I don't have any statistics to back this up, but those people, they have their own relationship and somehow it just kind of works for them, or maybe it doesn't work eventually, I don't know. But then just coming into a relationship with a guy that has already done all this stuff, built all of this, and then you just come and say, oh, this is where I want to keep myself, this is like, oh, you're focused on, this is what he's going to give me, this is what he's going to do for me, and yeah, just, and then and before you know, you just stop working, and then you just start chopping somebody, so start spending somebody else's hard work and everything. And because they're older than you, because a lot of guys are older, already have all of these things. At some point, the person will start thinking that, look at this one, she just came in and she just started chopping. That's when you see things that say, oh, gold digger, what about? It's not like she's a gold digger, but she just felt like, okay, now she's married to somebody that has all of this, and they are spending and they're enjoying their lives, but there's always something, like something always spoils something. I don't know if this is making any sense. So focusing on how they treat you, I always say that they love you, they respect you, they treat you nicely. That is always more important than what they can, like all the gifts that they can give. Yes, it's important to give your partner a good life, but I always prefer to grow with someone, because I've been with people that had, and I saw how this person was trying to push me to stop working, don't work anymore. I was working as a waiter in a restaurant, and this person was like, no, don't work anymore, I'm going to do this for you. And then I was like, okay, let me see how it goes. 1 week, 2 weeks, I think it was a month, just I stopped working for just a month, and I saw everything that I wanted to see, because then I was now available, like, and then he was not available. And then you'll be like, oh, this is what I want to give you, but I will give you this. I don't put labels on money, but nothing is happening. Do you understand? Then you have to keep asking. I couldn't buy the things I used to buy for myself, and I was not depending on this person. And I don't like it, because since I lost my dad, I started working. So just someone just come out of the blue and say, don't work because he has money, because he's older than me. And I was like, no, this is not working. Like, is it you that will give money that will give to my mother? Like, I have to work and give my mother something, like help my family. So I had to go back to work, and he didn't like it, but it's not about him. Like, I don't know. But some women are comfortable with that, but me, I'm not comfortable with that. So that's why where I'm happy where I am, and it's about love and respect and how he treats me. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say today on this live. Thanks everybody. Thanks to everybody that stopped and joined this live. I really appreciate, because this is my first time doing a YouTube live, and I'm very happy that you that you stayed here with me. Thank you so much. I'll see you later. Bye.